Hey everybody, it is Michael, and today we are all Christmas out, guys. Like, we have the actual lights on, and we have some ornaments up, and I got a few gifts from some of my friends, but guess what? I have 3 gifts for 3 people, and 2 of them, they already have what I bought them, so yay. And I don't even know if the third one, he might already have that thing. Who knows? But whatever. It was a fun old day today in the good old life of Michael. Yesterday, or last night, I should say, I did not go to bed at all. I stayed up the whole night working on my Modern British Literature project and my psychology final, and I finished my psychology final, and I feel really good about it because we already got our grade back, and I feel really good about my grade, so yay! I'm so proud of myself. Psychology's over. And I'm kind of emotional about it because I really enjoyed that class, and now it's over, and so my post-psychology hangouts are going to cease to exist, and so hopefully next semester doesn't feel as lonely, but right now, looking like it might. But who knows? I didn't expect any of this stuff to happen when I started senior year, so maybe it'll continue surprising me. So, I went to the mall, and as I said, I bought some things for my friends. But there were a few things that I didn't expect to find at the mall, and I'm gonna go get those because I have poor planning and didn't think about getting them before the video started, so I'm just gonna go get them right about now, and I'm gonna continue talking, so it looks like this is a planned little skit part, but guess what? It's not. So, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but there's a little ruby rose right there, which I ordered when I got the Rooster Teeth beanie, which also I bought this beanie at the mall, and I really like it. I have found a new love for beanies this last 2 weeks. I found 3 of them, and I enjoy wearing them a lot. But anyway, at the mall I bought 2 more Ruby blind boxes because, oh my goodness, they actually had them at the mall, and I wanted to buy way more, but I had to restrain myself because I was buying things for my friends, so I only got 2. I got another Ruby Rose, and I got a Blake Belladonna. And another thing that I found at the mall, which, like, my heart skipped a beat when I saw it because I kind of, they have the blind box section, so I was like, I wasn't expecting Ruby stuff there, but, I mean, it's not surprising that they have Ruby blind boxes in the Ruby blind box, or in the blind box section, because I guess those are pretty easy to ship because they're so small. I wasn't expecting to find an actual Ruby figure, especially because these were so hard to find for a while. They sold out instantly on the Rooster Teeth website, and they were out of stock for a few months. And then I just found Yang out in the wild, and it was crazy. So now that I know that they have Ruby merchandise in the mall, it's gonna be a lot more fun every time I go. Hopefully they have someone other than Yang. Yang was the only character that they had at the mall. I keep on saying the mall as if it changes, but Yang was the only character that they had. So hopefully next time I go, they'll have another character from the team. Maybe. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Anyway, today was kind of crazy. Today in my Bible class, I almost fell asleep. That was a recurring trend in most of my classes today, by the way, nearly falling asleep because I'm super tired, because this is one of the only all-nighters that I've been able to successfully pull off and also not crash immediately afterward. I have been awake for well over 24 hours, and I accidentally forgot to turn off my phone because I went to go get groceries and turned it on just in case anybody wanted to tell me something that they wanted me to get while I was at the grocery store. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I kind of faded out a few times last night while I was working on my project, which hopefully doesn't show in my project, but it probably will. Anyway, then after that I went to Fit for Life, and today in Fit for Life I was just reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone because we finished it today, or at least we were supposed to, but then I guess the teacher took back her word because we're only supposed to get to the Forbidden Forest chapter, but oh well, I finished the book. I already knew what would happen anyway, so it's not like this makes a big deal of a difference. It just means I get to read it again and watch the movies, and I'm so excited because I'm so excited. I love Harry Potter so much. Right now, my top 3 favorite franchises would be Harry Potter, Ruby, and Professor Layton. Not in that order, just those are my 3 favorite things, and I love it so much. And can you tell my Ruby ornament is still not shipped? But I ordered one, and I got not a shipping confirmation, but an order confirmation, so hopefully that should get shipped sometime soon. Also, when I went to the mall, we went to the mall originally because, oh, what do you know, my phone was eligible for an upgrade, so I was like, okay, the phone battery kind of drops a few percentages at a time, so it kind of goes down fast. So we might as well get it fixed because it's a free upgrade because my phone's eligible for it. Why not? Why not? And so we went there, and they were like, okay, it'll be about 2 hours, so just go around, shop, whatever, at the mall. You know, it's the mall. So we went around, you know, that's when I got all the Ruby stuff and the beanie and this hoodie even. But then I get back, and my phone broke, and they're like, oh, your phone is broken. And so if you see this, you're obviously like, what the heck? Did you get a new one? I guess I did, and I thought that I had a factory, or not a factory reset. I thought that I had a backup on my computer from last week when I was originally going to try to get a new battery, before realizing we were there for a few hours at the mall, and they realized, oh, we don't have a battery. Oops, we just wasted a few hours of your time. So it's like, I don't know, that's weird. It's like, come on, could you not check if there's a battery before the entire operation, which needed a battery? I don't know. But not yesterday, last week when we were at the mall, you know, that happened. Then anyway, we're back, and I was like, okay, whatever. I had my backup from last, like, Thursday, so it was like, whatever, who cares? It's only a few days that I've gone, or only a few days that are missing. Apparently, I haven't backed it up since September, which is weird because I backed it up last week. And so this phone is basically my phone from September, which means I have lost so many messages and so many pictures and just lots of stuff. But hey, I can actually get on Snapchat now without the phone instantly dying, which I guess was a bug on my other phone. So now I actually use Snapchat, so that's cool because look, I can open Snapchat and it won't crash immediately, and it's kind of glorious. And I don't know. Now I've gotten a little bit into Snapchat. Oops. Anyway, after Fit for Life, I went to pre-calculus, and today in pre-calculus, our teacher gave us a packet to study for the final with, or the midterm. And I mean, some of it's relatively easy, some of it's like, oh, I kind of forget that, I forgot how we do that, but that the wording looks familiar. But then after that, I went to Modern British Literature, and today in Modern British Literature, we just presented our projects. And today was a fun day in Modern British Literature class, I'm not going to lie. It was just, everybody was relaxed about it. People were stressed about it, but nobody was like, hello, today I'm going to be doing my presentation. Everybody was having like kind of a relaxed time with it, and which made it a lot better, which, you know, easier to listen to because it's like these people are having fun with it, and easier to present because it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about like saying a lot. And it was just a lot of fun. Then after that, I went to chemistry, and today in chemistry we had a lab, which we got a bunch of stuff on our hands, and it made it look like blood and stuff, but I mean, it's kind of worn off now. It looked cool, I swear. It looked like I actually could do something other than get hurt physically and emotionally a lot. It made me look like I had some sort of toughness in me, I don't know. Then after we finished the lab, she said the lab wasn't good enough, so we don't have to write a paper or anything on it, which I find amazing because it's like otherwise we would have had to write a paper on it or like do a worksheet on it. So instead we got to do the lab and didn't have to do any like post work. So that's nice. But then after that, I went to a lunch today. During lunch, just hung out with my friends, and we watched Potter Puppet Pals Ron's Disease, which is a really, really good episode. It's funny. Then after that, I went to my psychology class with my pal, and we graded our finals, and I got like an 88, which I'm proud of because it's a college level class, which means that it's going to count as higher than whatever I get. So basically it's like an 88, which means that my average in the class is like a 90 or a 91, which means it'll be a few more points higher than that, like in the grade point average. So I don't mind. I really enjoyed the class, and I'm emotional that it's over because, as I've said multiple times before, I really enjoyed it and what it's done for me socially because I don't know, I've made friends this year, and I do feel like heavily in part to me making friends is the psychology class. So thank you, psychology class. Thank you, psychology teacher. This class was amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow because after that, all I did was come home and go to the grocery store and got some groceries for my family to have dinner. And now I'm making this video. And guys, look, it's Christmas. The only thing I need now is just one of those awful filters where it just looks like it's snowing the whole time. Can I do that? No, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day this month. You know, I don't know. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, and thank you all. I hope you have a very merry day, whether you had a good day or not. I hope that I am very awkward in speaking. I hope you had a very good day today, and if you didn't, then I hope that tomorrow is a million times better. Goodbye, and thank you all for watching. I'm going to try and watch Dr. Horrible sometime. I was about to say Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was good, but Dr. Horrible I like a lot better, because it's a lot better. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, thank you all for watching so much. It means a lot to me, and I love you all.